Hello. I did not make an effort to look good. It just so happens that this isn't a beautiful subject that I'm talking about. Okay, so it's kind of fitting that I'm not really, looking my best in this video. And before I begin with this video that I feel like making for some reason, I apologize for any foul language that might emerge from my mouth. I do apologize. It's just that this is something that I am extremely angry about. I'm not sure how many of you know, but I have a blog, or I had a blog, I should say. It's been something that I have worked on for the past 2.5 years of my life. You know, not to pat myself on the back or anything, but it was pretty amazing, okay? It was, considering that the entire thing, the layout, all the content, all of this stuff, I had figured out myself. And I can't even tell you how much time and effort and work went into it. Today, I go to post on it and somebody had decided to be a complete asshole and hack it, okay? Not only did they hack it and they're just, you know, ha ha ha, look at me, I'm playing a joke on you. They deleted everything on my blog. Now you can imagine my shock when I see this page. I took it down, but when I see this page with this glowing sign that says you've been hacked, and they even had the nerve to leave an email address and to leave a little message saying, I'm not here to destroy your site, I'm just letting you know that you need to up the security. And not for nothing, but I'm not sure how much more I could up the security considering every one of my files was password protected. Okay, somebody sat there and figured this all out. Anyway, you can imagine my shock when I saw that today, but I didn't panic too much. I'm like, okay, maybe they, you know, just put this up, but all my stuff was still there. No, I log into my web host, and in my file manager, everything was gone. Alright, everything was gone. Even my backed up files on the web host were gone. My WordPress account was gone. Everything that I did on this blog was gone. You can't imagine the way that feels. I've had credit card fraud in the past, fairly recently. I've had credit card fraud, and that really sucks. Seeing that something of yours has been stolen. But the thing is with that, I can't even say that this is at all comparable to that, simply because with credit card fraud, it's stolen, but you can get it back. You know, you can call up your credit card company and say, hey, guys, look, my credit card's been stolen. Can you cancel it? And those charges, stop them because I didn't make them. And they cancel the card, you cut it up, and they send you a new one. And you go on your merry way as if nothing happened. Identity theft, that's a little different. Sometimes that is a little more intensive and it takes a little longer to fix everything, but you know what? You can fix it. This, I can't fix this. It's a completely sickening feeling, and whatever nausea you might be feeling over just watching this video and thinking about what that must be like, imagine that multiplied by 1,000,000, and that's how I'm feeling. And honestly, rebuilding my blog isn't really the problem. It's gonna take some work, but that's not the problem I'm having. The problem I'm having is that all of my reviews, I reviewed lip balm, by the way, okay? You can laugh all you want, but it was useful to some people and I enjoyed doing it, so whatever. All of my reviews, I had hundreds and hundreds of reviews. I had over 1,000 posts on my blog. Over 1,000. Okay, hundreds of reviews, and they're just gone. I can't do that again. It's gonna take me years to do that again. I don't even own some of those lip balms anymore that I had reviewed. They're just gone. Most of those lip balms I bought myself. I bought myself to review. That's my money. And it's just gone. Oh God. Even this video is difficult. I feel very overwhelmed and angry that somebody would do this. Why would somebody come along and think that this would be a good site to target? Like, what are you gaining from that? Other than knowing that someone out there is feeling very aggravated and upset and frustrated. This is one of my biggest hobbies, and people can laugh at it all they want. They can look at it and think, oh, this is pointless, you're wasting your time, you know, whatever they want to say. But the fact of the matter is that this is a hobby of mine, and it means a lot to me, and it's just been erased by some piece of shit out there, some fucking mosquito on society, and they've erased the whole thing. And to add insult to injury, Sephora decided to put up the Urban Decay 15th anniversary palette today, and guess who doesn't have the money to get it right now? Anyway, so here is what I'm facing right now. I'm definitely going to rebuild my website. Don't think that I'm not giving up on it. I'm not saying goodbye to it. But I don't know if I want to go through my web host, the one that I'm currently using, Lunar Pages. I did message them, and I messaged WordPress as well. So we'll see what they're gonna do for me, if anything. I'm worried that they're going to try and pin the blame on me. You know, yes, maybe I should have backed up my files a little better. I did back them up to my web host, but this hacker deleted those also. Maybe I should have backed it up to my actual computer. I can admit to that. I did back it up to my old computer, which suddenly died and I had to get a new one. Whatever. I can take part of the blame for that. But there is a serious security issue here, and that is not my fault. That is this web host's fault. That is WordPress's fault. That's not mine. I did what I could to protect my shit, and somehow they still managed to get in. That's not my fault. That is Lunar Pages' fault for not having better security, and that is WordPress's fault for not having better security. Not mine. So my worry is that these people who are running Lunar Pages and WordPress are going to turn around and pin the blame on me, when the majority of it is not my fault. You know, that's really what I'm concerned about here. So my dilemma is, if and when they do actually respond to me, which I'm not feeling very hopeful about, depending on what they say, like, what am I supposed to do? Okay, if they go ahead and tell me, oh, sorry, there's nothing we can do about this, you should have, you know, taken more responsibility for your stuff or whatever. If they turn around and say that to me, I don't want to continue giving them business. I pay about $80 a year for this web host. I don't pay anything for WordPress, but you know, I pay about $80 a year for this web host. And if they are not going to either refund my money or do something to up their security and to help me recover my shit, I'm not going to continue giving them business. So, you know, as much as right now I really want to rebuild and, you know, just get back up again, I don't know if I should do that just yet. Should I wait for these people to get back to me? Or should I just, you know, carry on and hope that they help me along? I don't really know, because if they do get back to me and they say what I think they're gonna say, I don't want to continue working with them, and that would just make me feel like all the work that I redid was a waste of time. And on top of all of this, I feel like, in a way, I let people down. I feel like I've let down the people who do follow my blog. It's not a huge following, but I do have some loyal fans, and you know, I love them for being supportive, and I feel like I've let them down in allowing this to happen. I need to vent. I'm sorry to my new subscribers who probably, you know, didn't need to see this and hear this, and you know, probably thinking I'm a complete nut job, and they're like, oh, she's so negative, I'm gonna unsubscribe now. I apologize for this extreme downer of a video. I contemplated whether or not I was going to do this. I just had to get it out. I had to talk to people who understand this. You know, you guys, you all understand the whole beauty thing. You understand that it's a big deal to us. You know, you guys get it. And that's why I came on here to vent about it, because not everybody gets it. And I figured that maybe venting to you guys could show me some support. I guess I will talk to you later, and I promise that my next video will be a little more chipper. Yeah, like I'm chipper, ever. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Ta-ta.